Cattle Sort revolves around the ability to create and sort lists. Our custom keypad offers users an unparalleled method to enter livestock IDs into a list without the use of a notepad. You can save all of your herd data to your My Animal Herd and access it from a smartphone, tablet, or computer anytime. This app was created by a cow-calf producer, and all functions are based on real-life experiences with real solutions to our industry's simplest problems. It was created for cattle, but it's compatible with all livestock. All data saved on your phone can be accessed and sorted at cattlesort.com once you're a registered user. This is a step-by-step instructional video detailing how all feature functions work. The first action required in Cattle Sort is to create a list. Press Create List. Next, name your list. You cannot proceed without entering a list name. Select a tag color. You can select any amount of tag colors, or if you don't want to use tag colors, select Do Not Use Tag Colors. Press the Create button at the bottom of the screen. Now enter the animal's primary tag number or visual tag number that you use to identify your animals. You can also enter a secondary ID, such as a BANGS tag number, or a third ID, such as a birth date, registration number, or EID number. If you are using multiple tag colors, select the tag color. If you want to enter a note, press the Note button and enter your note and press Save. Once all the data is entered, press Male or Female to save the animal to your list. At any time entering a list, you can select See Whole List to view the list you are making. If you want to make changes to an animal, select it and make changes. Press Continue, adding to the end of the list to return to keypad. If you want to use our voice features, press Voice and speak clearly into the phone, your number, then press Voice again to turn off the microphone. Now select Female or Male to save your list. Once you are done entering your list, or if you're taking a break, select Save and close the list. Now this brings you to our main menu. There are 5 more options available. First, we will go to the original list to begin sorting. If you would like to delete a list in this menu, swipe left to delete. Now select the list you wish to sort. The first option is to continue adding to the list. This option lets you continue adding to a list at any time. The third option is sex. If you entered both male and female animals when creating a list, this will separate them and tell you how many of each gender you have on your list. You might use this function at brandings or when you ship calves to a different pasture to see how many of each sex you have. Option 4 is a simple sort. This puts any list in numerical order. It is perhaps the simplest but most useful sorting tool. Option 5 is the pair up function. This takes 2 lists, compares them, and tells you which animals are missing. You might use this when shipping pairs. You make a list of your cows and a list of your calves, and it will tell you which is missing. Option 6 is the side-by-side list function. This places 2 lists side by side so you can view them at the same time. Option 7 is the merge function. This allows you to merge 2 lists into one. Note, the first list selected will be the primary number displayed, while the secondary list will be the secondary ID. Also, there can only be one set of IDs in each list. If there are more than one set of IDs, merge will not work. An example of this would be if you have a list of cows that have been run through the chute. You then use autofill to have a list of BANGS numbers. This merges those 2 IDs into one animal, so now you have all of your data on a cow in one place. Option 8 is sort by color. This takes all of the tag colors in one list and separates them into separate lists. Option 9 is checkoff. Checkoff allows you to make check marks next to a number to let you know which animals are missing. After you have checked your numbers, select Save Check and Unchecked. This will save the numbers you have checked and the numbers you haven't checked in separate saved lists. You might use this when shipping pairs to a different pasture. You would make a list of your cows, then, as the calves run by, put a check next to the ones that are present. Option 10 is pull data from My Animal Herd. By just having an animal's primary tag number, you can get all data saved on that animal by using this feature. This would be used in the shipping of cattle and getting health permits. You would make a list of the primary tag number, then press Pull Data to get the animal's BANGS numbers. Now that you have that, you can email your new list to your vet. Option 11 is Delete. This simply deletes your list. The next main menu option is Modified Lists. This is where the lists that you have made that cannot be modified any further are stored. The only thing you can edit in a modified list is an individual animal. If you wish to delete a list, swipe left and delete. The next main menu option we will review is the Export a List option. This allows you to export a list to any email you wish to be printed or viewed. Next, we have Create an Autofill List. This would be used when putting BANGS tag numbers in heifers. Instead of writing down each individual BANGS tag number used, you only have to enter the first and last, and it will fill in the rest of your numbers. After you have created your list, you can merge it with the list of cows you run through the chute, or do a side-by-side list to give to someone who buys your calves. Finally, we have the My Animal Herd function. This is where all data on your animal herd is located. There are 3 options in the My Animal Herd menu. The first we'll show you is the Manage Lists in Herd option. This allows you to add and remove any lists from your herd. If you delete a list from the originals list, it will not delete it from your animal herd if it's added there. But if you've deleted the original list, then remove it from the herd, your data on those animals will not be saved. The next option we'll go over is View My Animal Herd. This screen shows you how many animals are in your herd and breaks it down by tag color as well. You can edit individual animals from this screen by clicking on the animal, or you can add individual animals to your herd here as well. The last option in the My Animal Herd menu is to create a new list from your My Animal Herd with check boxes. This allows a user to create a checklist of cows you wish to have in a new list. Once a list is made, it will be added as an original list.